Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about Royale Wax. Royale Wax is a UK-based company that was born out of a frustration with getting wax on your hands and in your bag. The founder remembered in his youth seeing someone use a, deo stick to wax up a ledge. And he thought, well, that's a good idea. And combining his design skills with this one idea, he created Royale Wax. Now, initially, I bought the passion fruit Royale Wax. I was using that in the skate park every day. I go to a skate park that is mostly got skateboarders, BMXers, scooters. They don't use wax a lot, but they really like the smell of my wax. It was scented with passion fruit, has a really nice smell. There's a few other scents like a cotton candy, which was a collaboration with Bladies. They introduced these double scents like mint chocolate, which you can see here, lemon and lime, cherry and coke. They're all up on the website. Now, sadly, one day I left my skate wax at the skate park, and when I went back to go look for it, it wasn't there. I was kind of stuck for a while because I wanted to make a video to show how you can actually refill the container. I contacted Royale Wax and they kindly gave me 2 containers and another refill pack, which was really nice of them. They did not ask me to say anything in particular. They did, however, ask me to mention their rider code system. Now, whenever you buy from Royale Wax, you can use a rider code for all their riders. You can find this information up on Instagram. If you go on their account, Royale Wax, you will find that they have a list of all their riders. You then use the code and you get 10% off whatever you buy, and the rider gets 10% in their pocket. I can attest to the fact after using it for almost a year, it is really handy. It's nice and clean to just, pop off the lid, roll it a bit, use it, close it again. I've used other waxes where it was just the bar itself and it gets pretty messy. Of course, having lots of, tubes of plastic ain't that great. So I'm glad that they did have this policy of trying to get people to reuse it. The sleeves are 70% recycled material, and when you open, this is the newer refill pack. It has some instructions on how to use it, which is great since I have no idea what I'm doing. One of these, it's called a refill screw cover. The first instruction is to remove the inner carriage. Remove any excess wax. And this is the inner carriage. You then put it back in. Once it's at the bottom, you put this one in, blink, and it's ready to fill up with wax. Also there you can see it says, yes, it smells nice, but please do not try to consume and do not leave in direct sunlight. Here we're gonna open up the skate wax. Such a great design, by the way. And here we have the tubes. Makes it easy to melt too. So the next step is to melt all the wax blocks on a lowish heat in a pan and stir. Do be careful though, because cleanup will be difficult. It is notoriously hard to get wax off of pans. Now that it's all melted, I'm gonna pour it. Lovely. Whoa. There's some excess left, so I'm gonna just pour into this eggshell, make a eggshell shaped wax.
1 hour later.
So there actually was enough wax. I made one mistake, and you can learn from my mistakes. Once all the liquid's in there, if you tap it, that will get rid of air bubbles. And there, in all likelihood, should be enough wax to fill up the whole container. Anyway, moving on to step 3. Now that it's cooled and I gave it enough time, the wax should be hard enough to remove the screw cover. So I'm gonna do that now. After cracking open the eggshell, I was left with this little egg wax. Very importantly, after 15 minutes, remove the screw cover. Then it will leave it to another 45 minutes to cool. If you leave it to cool for 45 minutes, then you'll be left with this, which will be now stuck. Since I made the mistake and had the excess wax, because I didn't get rid of the air bubbles, I'm just gonna put it in a cup of hot water. Hopefully that will melt the wax enough to get this out. Then I might just pop that with the rest.
Five minutes later.
And we now remove it. And when you're done, you have a newly filled wax. Nice and beautiful, huh? This will be ready for the next time you want to fill it up. Just gotta close the lid and you're all done. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any suggestions or anything that you want to see, feel free to comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you. Goodbye.